a cat that slips through the night, always on the prowl, never in sight.
Busted. Oh, you should have seen it, Diabolique. Excellent use of noise-canceling technology. The Brotherhood's catching up to you.
Laser-seeking mini missiles. Been there, done it twice.
So they're going for the Van Gogh. You were right again.
Simple deduction. Mickey's fence wouldn't whisper about having a Van Gogh to sell, unless Mickey was planning to steal one. And Dr. Davis has the best Van Gogh around.
All right. Don't get a swelled head.
Can't afford to. I'd never get out of here. All right, hit their vehicle. Now.
Diabolique, the engine kill switch is in place. Diabolique, am I clear to kill the engine? Diabolique? Answer me. I'm gonna have to do it on my own. Diabolique! What are you doing?
I'm letting them get away, and I suggest we do the same. They must have set off the backup alarm system. Give me the positioning system.
You just let Mickey walk off with $1 million worth of art. Dee, is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Hang on tight! Roll up your window.
How could you be sure we'd land in a pool?
Hey, this is Beverly Hills. Everybody has a pool.
Do we have enough air for an explanation?
I saw something during the break-in, but I couldn't tell you just then. Mickey didn't really care about the painting. She was using the caper to cover up for something else. X-rays Dabins thought were important enough to lock up, and Mickey thought were valuable enough to steal. That's why I let her get away. There's something bigger at stake here.
I see. Huh. And I thought perhaps you found a romantic stealing X-rays in the moonlight.
Mickey romantic. Not in this life.
And good news for frenzied soccer fans. Brazil's top scorer, Hernan, the soul of his team, will indeed play in this week's International Soccer Championship, the Super Bowl of soccer in Sao Paulo.
Mom, there's a car in the pool! Here's the printout. It went off like clockwork. You got money down all over the world, and no one's any the wiser. Boss! Behind you! Check it out!
It's just Raul, one of my guys. Wait a second. Raul's left-handed. That's not him! Call the guards downstairs!
Yeah!
What happened?
I stretched things a little too far. Pan the lower left quadrant. Enlarge the image. Again. Computerized betting slips. Vegas, Monte Carlo, London.
She's bet an absolute fortune on that soccer championship in Brazil.
Only one reason she'd do that.
She's a sports fan?
Nikki's going to try and fix it.
Yes, I begin to see the connection. Those x-rays she took from Davin's safe.
The doctor, who happens to be the greatest sports specialist in the world.
And treats the greatest soccer stars. And knows their condition before the game. Very valuable information. I wish we had more warning. I'm not exactly packed for Brazil.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, Mickey. The wagers, they're in place.
Of course. The money is in the bag.
As is our soccer-playing friend.
Excellent work, compadre.
I should have known Banderas would be mixed up in this somehow.
Wonderful. 2 Brotherhood members to deal with.
The more, the merrier, mon chéri. Not much time. The championship's tomorrow. The best plan I have to find out what they're up to is to get Mickey out of Banderas' place.
Oh, Mickey will leave. She's in Brazil. Mickey's a shopper.
And such a lovely one.
I go in as Mickey, copy the x-rays, and get out.
And fast.
Mickey Mackenzie can handle any man.
She's all yours. Let me know when it's safe to go in.
Figure about an hour. Go ahead, Eva. I'm making my move.
Nice outfit, Miss Mackenzie.
Learn how to drive.
Anything you say, miss. A woman so beautiful shouldn't have to deal with such matters. My family, we have our own personal mechanic. He will repair your car while I apologize profusely over lunch.
I'm here on business, but even a businesswoman has to eat.
Hey, what's going on?
It is nothing, officer. A matter easily resolved between us.
There must be a report. IDs, please.
Oh, that shouldn't be necessary, officer. I'm an American citizen.
Ah, American. In that case, I must make 2 reports.
Look, forget it. I'm just going off to lunch with his nice... Hey, where is he?
It appears you've already spent everything you're going to make from this project.
Oh, don't be silly. There'll be a few million left over.
You must have worked up an appetite.
Shopping does do that to me. On second thought, I'm not very hungry right now. I think I'll just go freshen up. on here?
Enough!
How can this be?
How delightful. Two Mickeys. Would one of you like to tell me what's going on here?
She's obviously an imposter. I'll prove it. Ask her what our plan is. She couldn't have a clue. We're the only two that know it. Fair enough. So why don't you tell us? Let go of me! I'm Mickey!
Oh, I think we can settle this quite easily. Since one of you is either Mickey's long-lost twin, which I seriously doubt, or wears a mask. Come, join the fun.
I'm sorry, I'm told one of the men that in a second, Miss Mackenzie, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, Victor, yes. We're just taking care of it now.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
It's Diabolique! Get him! You let him get away? Get out! Out of my sight! Go!
Diabolique can't stop us.
But he's going to try. And we both have had very bad experiences with Diabolique. Haven't we?
Relax. He can't do anything because he and the woman don't know anything. Unless you were foolish enough to tell her our plan or show her the X-rays.
I trust nobody. Nobody! The X-rays never leave my desk.
Good. There's no safer place. Diabolique?
Hello, Mickey.
My head hurts.
Don't worry. The headache from the tranquilizers only lasts a little while.
It's not the tranquilizer, it's you!
The special lens on the microcamera picked up the X-ray images. It's Hernan. He's the top scorer on the team Mickey's betting against.
Their best hope to get a win. I'm positive there's nothing on any of these shots that show an injury.
If she knew he was injured, Mickey'd be smart to bet against his team. But since he's not, it doesn't make sense.
I've got a pretty sensible idea. Time we paid Hernan a visit. Hernan, we need to talk to you.
No! Haven't you tortured me enough? I'm doing what you said!
You don't understand, Hernan.
We're the good guys.
Bandera's men came to me. They wanted to pay me off. Wanted me to play badly so we'd lose. Me, a champion, lose on purpose? I told them to get lost. They threatened me. My family. I was desperate. I was going to announce right before the game that my ankle, that it was fractured, so I couldn't play. Then maybe they'd leave me alone. My old friend, Dr. Dabens, he agreed to help, to take X-rays, then to fake evidence of the break.
But Mickey stole the real X-rays before Dabens could alter them.
Yes, she could prove I was uninjured. After the theft, my friend Dabens refused to risk redoing them. I had no excuse. Now I have to play. And I have to throw the game.
But why? Can't you just tell the world the truth about what happened?
No. Now they have my family.
We've got less than half a day to find and rescue Hernan's family before the game starts.
Where do we even begin to look?
We'll get Mickey to tell us where they are.
Ah, we're going to work a little telephone magic, are we? She went right for the gimmicked phone. Dialing now.
Who is this?
It's me, Mickey.
I told you never to use this number unless it was an emergency.
I just escaped from Diabolique. Does that qualify? The so-called Mickey he left behind was Eva. You didn't shoot off your big mouth about the plan to her, did you?
I am a little manic, but I'm not stupid. Still, we must be careful. Check the hostages. I'll go to the stadium. Keep Hernan in line.
Right. I'm on my way.
I've got at least 4 guards. Lasers covering the complex. And Mickey, just leaving the spot that probably holds the hostages. Ready for the shopping list? Weapons belts and plastic explosive.
Got them.
Digital range-finding scope.
Right in front of me.
Multi-barreled flare gun.
Locked and loaded.
And the big finish. 1 parasail. Self-propelled with battery pack and harness.
We're ready to roll. We're cutting it pretty close. The game starts in just a few minutes.
I know. I'm taking out the lasers first. That leaves you to deal with the guards.
You're so good to me.
Ready?
Always.
There is my ticket to a fortune.
I checked the hostages. Everything is fine. So, what's the score? How's our boy doing?
That's the last of them.
Come on.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Looks like trouble. Brazil and Ecuador tying in the International Soccer Championship, the Super Bowl of soccer, with less than a minute to play, and the great Hernan has been totally ineffective. Still, he continues to monopolize the ball on offense. What a stunning development!
1 more minute. He loses the ball in front of his own goal. The other team scores, and our millions are assured. Shit! What is he doing?
Oh, it's just for show. He'll give it up when he's supposed to. He has to.
If you believe that, you are crazier than I am.
Go, Hernan! Go!
I don't believe it.
Believe it. I thought you said Hernan's family was on ice.
When I left the temple, they were.
Then who's sitting in their seats?
Diabolique. He's done it to us again!
Can you imagine 100,000 people chanting your name?
My dear, that kind of publicity I don't want. Or need.